Today, the offense, led by freshman quarterback Joey Passo, hopes to improve enough to give the Saints their first W of the season as they take on the winless Trojans of Trinity International.
Today feels like a warm summer day. They're going to kick it left side, and Tumulty's going to have a nice return option from the 21-yard line up the left side. Still on his feet as he bounces outside toward the center of the field, cuts it back, stiff arm with the left, and all the way to the 41-yard line. Motion man to the left is Rayvon Johnson. He's the best wide receiver that St. Francis is going to throw out there. They're going to screen it out left side to Eldridge. Barber in the left hip of Passo. Here comes the blitz. Checks it down, has Perret, and he's got a little field to work with. Inside the 10 he goes. Now to send out Brian Madej and take the 3. Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. Here comes the blitz again. Passo on the run, running against the grain, throws it behind them, and it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. What a play by Joey Passo. Wow, what a difficult throw across his body, running to his left, throwing to his right, and he found Johnson 2 yards deep in the end zone. They will go for 2. They like what they see. He's going to roll right, tucks it, and scores it. To go first quarter. We'll see this. It's a numbers game on that type of point after attempt for St. Francis. If they like what they see, they'll go ahead and run the play for 2. If they don't, they'll shift over the line and kick. And they do. They're going to bring the house. Check down, and he was hit nearly immediately. Lucky for him to get away from get the ball away before the defensive end Cam Holman got there. You'll see Cam number 94 unabated. There was no one covering Cam. Ball left hash. Passo screen it out to Eldridge. Got some blockers in front of him. Nifty moves. First down. Needs one more to break. Can't quite do it. Gets up to midfield though. Safety right now, keeping his eyes in the backfield. Launching one, but that one's picked off by the Saints. Salam the return. Wrapped up at the 31-yard line, and the Saints, their first takeaway of the game. Pressure being put on by Evans, and there is the pick for the Saints in the punt. And they're going to kick it low right at him. Let's see if Scotty can make something happen here from the 45. Has to retreat a bit. Now cuts it upfield, back to the center of the field, looking for the sideline. Cuts it upfield, and there he goes again to the 30, 25, 20. Spun out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Barberin right behind Passo. Turn, give, Perret, there's a hole, shoulder down, touchdown. First rushing touchdown of the season, and it goes to number 3, as it should. The senior running back who's been here for a long, long time. Let's watch this again. It takes more than one guy to bring down Perret Barber and play action. They're going to go, but batted down at the line. They haven't blown the whistle. They finally do. High angle punt right. Takes a nice St. Francis bounce inside the 5. The 8th time he's put a ball inside the 20 this season. Eldridge motion. They hand it to him. 2 blockers out in front of him. He's got room. Perret out there to lead block inside the 25-yard line. Hash, Maffey, the holder, takes the snap. They're going to fake it. Maffey wants to throw. There's nobody really open. Getch caught it. It's going to be at least a first down. I don't know. Maybe he stepped out before the replay caught up, but that looks really good to me. So that was the discussion, was if he stepped out of bounds before he caught the pass, and I think they made the correct call. He did not. Oh, they called it a touchdown. Oh, he definitely looked like he stepped out of bounds after he caught the ball, but they gave him the touchdown. Madej, instead of the 42-yard field goal, kicks the extra point. Low the running back. Bramer under center this time for the first time today. Quarterback sneak. Yep. They try to push him. And I don't think St. Francis is going to allow it. It's going to be close. It will depend on the spot here on 4th down. You see 51, Chris Johnson saying, no, sir. In the red zone. Another red zone stop for the St. Francis defense. And Coach Curry talked about that in the pregame how stout the defense has been inside the 20. Raymer drops, has a little bit of time, and he's hit as he's thrown and incomplete. I believe that's Chris Peters. Nope. Oshikaya Bakumi coming in from the blind side, number 96. Use of his hands, gets there just as the ball is released and incomplete. Trinity going to bring some extra pressure, but Paso is going to roll away from it. Fires on the run, has Johnson. He'll turn upfield, shoulder down, first down, Saints. Needed 7, got 8. Well, a knuckleball fair catch called for, bouncing and hit. It hit the Trinity up back. St. Francis thinks they have it. I think they do as well. And they do. This one just bounced off the turpin, off the rear end of Steve Williams for Trinity. They didn't get away from it. At the 25 of Trinity, here's Paso, the freshman quarterback, navigating, going long, end zone. Johnson, tipped and caught, touchdown. Rayvon Johnson hauls in touchdown at number 3 of the season. Just can't find the end zone enough this year. Paso on the run. Dan Getch up high with a big catch and a big first down. The biggest catch of the year for Dan Getch moves the chains for St. Francis and gives them a bit of breathing room in terms of field position. Look at Paso. Great job just to make the move in the pocket. Dan Getch goes up, tips it, and comes down with it. Here's Paso, stepping up, tucks it, running past the 50, spinning, and I think he did it. He picked up a first down, and that should ice it. Trinity going to bring the house. Pere Barber and right at him. And Pere picks up the first inside the 30. Senior running back, he picked up the first rushing touchdown of the season for the Saints and picks up a big first down. And victory formation coming up for the Saints. Second knee, and the Saints get their first victory of the season. 28-20 over Trinity International. The winning streak against the Trojans goes to 4. Unfortunately for the Trojans, their work continues.